I started this channel by asking myself a simple question. What if I couldn't do the same thing anymore? It seems to work for so many people. Maybe I should try one more year. It's never worked for me though. Okay, then how about I take it one step further? What if I can't give the same spiel I always do? Forget about the labels I use to define myself. No more name dropping either. What if I couldn't even tell my little epic story of how I got here to try to impress you? Who am I then? What if... I'm scared shitless, that's what if. My name is Tim McDonald, and these are my songs. Yeah, I was a little nervous to do this, but I'm excited to share this stuff with you guys too. So I'm mainly here to share my music videos, and I got this idea a long time ago. I'm still trying to perfect it, but it came from just me driving, listening to my favorite song, and just realizing that everything I saw in front of me as life unfolded in front of me was the video. It was just beautiful how the street or the nature you're driving through, or could be just trees passing by, has a certain rhythm to it, and it just lined up perfectly with whatever song I was enjoying at the time.
So long ago decided this. It's deafening and so loud.
So I wanted to try this with my own song, so I hired a really good DP and just drove around the city and took a bunch of random footage with my song playing in the background just to see how it lined up that way. And I also used some travel videos from Europe we had from around that time.
Just still tell me what I should do. You're forever alone to forever resist. And the strangest things are true. And some things you just know.
And this is that initial video we did for my song Idle Thought. It's down there in the Broken Poets video section if you want to check out the whole thing. That first video was like 10 years ago now, and there's just so much beautiful footage from around the world you can access these days, so I've been experimenting with those images for my newer songs. I still plan on shooting my own stuff for specific ideas I have coming up. It's just hard to resist time-lapse footage of the Milky Way over the Himalayas.
Woke inside a dream I had in this world.
And as for the point I made in my intro, the real reason I took up residency here at YouTube, as a musician, it's kind of hard to admit. Has to do with embracing the title of my channel to begin with, Music for the Melancholy, and embracing what my music is all about. I just finally had to admit it, that my music just does not go well in the bars.
How could I know?
It is kind of funny actually, like whenever we start our set, all of a sudden everybody in the room seems to need a cigarette. I even came up with a motto for my band just to joke about it, that people go to bars to forget, and my music makes you remember. But as a musician, what are you going to do? I mean, the bars are the gateway to any bigger venues you might get into. So if you don't do well there, you're done basically. Actually, as melancholy as my songs are, I'm usually pretty upbeat. I mean, people that know me are often probably confused with my music, how depressing it is, how really sad it is, and how actually maybe I just let it all out in my music and then I'm happy most of the time. But I have other issues, seriously, but which I'll talk about later.
Carry on this light for heaven's sake.
I try to, see the silver lining in things most of the time. So after a really bad turnout for a gig we had earlier this year, it was pretty bad. I decided to see it as an opportunity to try something different with this channel.
So hold on to this place right where you are, and you might know me.
In here, I can finally share what my songs are all about. I've always had this personal growth journey going on in the background that I can never tell anybody.
And I am not love, no, I'm just the same song.
The short story is I recovered from alcohol and drug abuse when I was pretty young, and I've been on this personal growth journey for years now, trying to sort out all my dysfunction, and there's a lot of it. But so all that's been a backdrop to my songs, and I just started thinking I can actually share all that in vlogs along with my videos. So hopefully you guys want to hear about that. I've done like three personal vlogs so far. They're down there, you can check them out. There's one on how to stop a panic attack. That's a good one. I could use that right now. No, it's not that bad. I think the best one so far is about my recovery. It's my 30-year anniversary, so I decided to do a vlog on that. And actually that one's better because I got a new camera. So first one's on my cell phone. It's pretty rough, but there's good information in there, I think, at least. So if you like deep stuff like this, and maybe like to ponder the meaning of life once in a while, or maybe you're on your own personal growth journey or recovery journey, maybe you'll like what I'm doing here. See, here's my happiest music video from my last record. It's called The Shit You Tell Yourself. Pretty upbeat, right? I can see you lighting up already.
You must take it upon yourself. No, the lines must be drawn. It's always like someone else who'll give you a reason. Just give up the lies and all of the shit you tell yourself.
My lyrics are really important to me, and there's a certain emotional connection that happens with the lyrics and these images when I get it right.
I belong to the tribe of spirits survive. The souls that were killed are a part of me. I am part of the creators most children believe. Must learn some other way.
I honestly don't know where a lot of my lyrics come from. There's some real tortured past life shit going on there, I think.
Is pulled up in the coming day. I am one with the dreams and cosmic believers who know there must be some other way.
What else? You won't find any ads here or anything about Patreon, and I won't be crowdfunding my next record. Nothing against those things. If you like my music and buy a record one day, that's good enough for me. So I'm hoping to get Lana on here at some point. She's become a huge part of my sound through the years, and all that beautiful piano you hear is her. She might even tell a Russian bear story. Everything has a bear analogy. I've learned through the years that Russians love bear analogies. So I'm hoping you'll subscribe, of course. I'm only good for probably a couple videos a month, maybe one vlog, one video. When you subscribe, if you hit that bell, that reminder bell, I promise not to drive you nuts with it. Oh yeah, and I have 3 cats, Timmy, Susie, and Bella, that are always trying to get involved in my vlog shoots. And I think they all have personal growth issues, so they're trying to listen in to learn tips or something. But and I'm not trying to exploit them. They keep trying to get in while I'm filming. I'm used to producing records, not videos, so maybe there's some kind of method you can use with cats to get. I just let them roam around. I think that's the key. They're roaming. They keep roaming, and they're free if you try to stop them.
I could spend forever worrying if I'll fade to black, and maybe just the rest of my lifetime.
Okay, that's it. If you're with me, I'll keep you posted. Enjoy.
Now it's just another year wasted. Now these kids coming up ahead of me, they long for a time and a place much harder than this. Maybe it's the truth I'm afraid of. Trying to get back where I started, so I can be me, back where I started. Now I can't believe I'm back where I started.